partners in a instant audit. What do you make of all this? House and the Senate are a little bit on different grounds when it comes to regulation, but this idea of an oversight council kind of overseeing everything, good idea?
I never thought I'd say this, but I actually like the monitoring of debt and leverage based on what we've just learned. Also, you know, loan exposure. I do like that, but I don't like if
why, let me stop you for a second. Why
sure.
you never thought you'd say it because your firm uses leverage or has in the
Correct.
past and didn't want anybody looking at it,
right.
telling you what to do, but now you do. So why the change of heart and what do you like about it? Or not change of heart, but the looking at it differently.
Yeah, it's more a realization of how overexposed companies can get, and we've seen that obviously recently with Bear Stearns, major leverage, major debt. Lehman, same situation, caused many domino-related negative effects in our financial systems. I like that monitoring. I don't like monitoring when things are healthy. When a company's well capitalized and the balance sheets look good, leave them alone.
That's the issue with this proposal here.
Right.
What's a long-term risk?
This is another very controversial one. It's going to be very political. You're going to see a lot of lobbying. It could get passed in a watered-down fashion, and the fashion okay with monitoring debt and leverage, but if a company's doing well, leave it alone, because if it's doing well and it's international and you have the right to pick it apart, the challenge is there is you can weaken them from a competitive perspective, and that's not a good thing to do for any company. And quite frankly, let's just say that the government is not the most experienced in operating successful businesses.
All right. So the last thing, is going to be much more difficult in this environment for a firm like yours to make money, do you think, going forward?
I don't think so, because we've always been cautious. You know, we're patient capital, but we do use leverage. I can tell you we're using less leverage than we have in the past moving forward, predominantly because that's what our investors want. I think everyone should operate more cautiously moving forward, and that's why I support monitoring debt and leverage.
Fair enough. Steve Hagenbuckle, thanks a lot. We'll check back with you, but we have to get back over to